Some people talk to ChatGPT so much that they start to believe it's alive. Doctors call it AI psychosis, and it's already showing up in some real cases. It shows up in long, late night sessions where people stop checking facts and start treating ChatGPT as some sort of partner, believing it has secret feelings, believing it's hiding secret truths. Some people even reorganize their entire lives around what it tells them to do. These kinds of patterns aren't subtle. People who experience AI psychosis usually talk to ChatGPT more than they talk to anyone else. Here's why it happens. Most of us know that ChatGPT is not alive. It predicts the next best word based on linguistic patterns. But the language feels fluid and human enough that our brains project intent. That same wiring that lets you see faces in clouds is the same wiring that makes us see personality in text. So the more natural ChatGPT's response feels, the more likely it is that our minds will mistake probability for presence. This is the danger. The danger is not in the fact that ChatGPT simulates or that it can lie. The danger is when people stop questioning it and start handing it authority. That can look like ignoring real medical advice, losing social ties, or falling into some sort of paranoia. There are documented cases where people believed that ChatGPT was some sort of spiritual guide or even a threat. Once trust crosses into belief, the consequences get real. You'll see it in certain signs: withdrawing from friends or social interactions to spend several hours chatting, treating ChatGPT as if it has emotions, interpreting vague answers as coded messages, or becoming defensive when someone questions ChatGPT. It looks less like helpful tech and more like obsession. If you suspect that someone you know is experiencing AI psychosis, don't start by attacking the tool. That usually pushes them deeper. Instead, focus on their well-being. Ask questions like, how much time do you spend with ChatGPT? Or what do you think ChatGPT is giving you that people don't? You're trying to reconnect them with human anchors. The goal is not to prove the bot wrong, but to remind them that human connection is just as helpful and that this person is not alone. ChatGPT will keep predicting words. The real question is whether we let our projections turn it into something more. So what do you think? Is the risk in the machine itself, or is the risk in our own perceptions and how we respond to it?